Yo, what's good everybody? It's the one and only Punch Night Gaming. Come back to you again with some more Call of Duty Warzone Rebirth Island. And this is Trios, and I'm running with some randoms. And salute to my new subscribers, appreciate the love support. And be sure to leave a comment, because it does help you stay locked in, unless, YouTube decides to get rid of you in general. But for those of returning subscribers, you gotta flex on real quick. You already know what it is, and thank you all for the love and support y'all showing my last live stream. I had a great time busting heads, getting some missions, and taking a few losses on here and there. But hey, that's not necessarily about that. My reason for this video is I have zero intent on coming back to Warzone. So those of you that wanted to run with me, I'm sorry, but it's just not gonna happen. I'm just like, trying to wean myself almost completely off of Call of Duty in general, because I'm just like, I'm gonna give myself some time to really divulge into other games, see what they're like, get a feel for other shit that isn't Call of Duty, because I've been playing Call of Duty for 18 years now. That's a very long time to be playing one franchise, especially one as mind-numbing as this shit has been for the past 6 or so years. So I'm just like, the feeling of burnout is huge with me right now. So I'll support y'all that still play this shit, but we won't see too much of it on my channel until, something better comes along, or they finally just give us content that's actually worth streaming. But I'm just like, I just want to tell y'all this: do not stick around for abuse in any form. Because this game, things in general in life, if you feel that you're being disrespected and or treated like shit, handle that shit right then and there, and or if you can't, just leave the situation alone, or a person, people, whatever. Because that's why I feel abused and abandoned by Activision and the franchise itself, because the devs, I'm sure they're completely burned out on only being able to make Call of Duty games and never even having time to really polish the shit before it's released. So I know I'm not the only one feeling this way, but it is what it is. If you still stick with it regardless, that's on you. I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna force myself to play some shit that I don't enjoy. Apex is it's an uphill battle, because the learning curve is really strict, but also it's a lot of fun and it's a challenge. And it's like, I'm not a master of it, but I do know what I'm doing for the most part, and I enjoy learning new characters, new guns, understanding the maps, because they have more maps than Warzone does. So fuck you. They don't have as many maps as PUBG, but PUBG is an optimized mess, so I can't really say too much about that unless I get an Xbox Series S or something like that that runs better. I can actually see things when I land and all that stuff, but it is what it is on that situation. But yeah, I just want to have a diverse palette of games to play, and things that actually encourage me to continue playing, and not just I do good in one match and then I get completely bodied the next match because I'm too good. And SPMM and team balancing, EOMM, and all these other algorithms are telling me to go fuck myself because they want Timmys to have fun and not me. And I'm just like, that's not fair to the whole, the majority of people that are better than average. So it's just like, come on, man. What's up with that shit? That doesn't make any sense. Why do we need to suffer because old Timmy doesn't have any thumbs and he just grrr, how do you move? And shit like that. It's just like, ugh. Give them motherfuckers their own special game to play to where their skills improve gradually over time. Don't give them, keep creating these games to where there's so much complexity and, depth to them. and then just dumb it down because they aren't able to keep up. That's their fucking fault, not ours. That's because we're better than them. That means they need to, like, practice. They need opportunities, their own opportunities to get in the game, whatever, and figure this shit out like we did. Why should they, dumbass teammate, just go up and leave? Anyways, it's just like, get fucked, bitch. I got you, teammate. It's just like, come on, man. This shit is ridiculous. Just like that teammate leaving. It's like, why even get in the game if you just go up and leave like that? Because people like this, and like, just in general, people that things that don't go their way, they just instantly want to quit or just like, go do something else instead of like taking deep breaths, relax, assess the situation, and then attack it a different way. Because if you keep trying to do the same thing over and over again like a dumbass, what the fuck do you expect? Of course you're gonna get your shit pushed in like this guy trying to jump shot me, even though I'm already killing him. It's like, you want to be a nerd like that guy? Or you want to be like me, lose, come back stronger? Like, it's all about your mindset and your durability to keep going. Yeah, as you seen in my live stream yesterday, if you've seen that far, I took a few losses. I was like, fuck it. It is what it is. Keep coming back. I didn't expect him to just land on me like that. But it's just like, in order to grow in the world, you have to challenge yourself. You have to put yourself in situations that you aren't comfortable with in order to see. Yeah, I should have just played it up instead of trying to go save a teammate. That's one of my things that I have to work on with battle royales. Just because my teammate went down doesn't mean I need to go sacrifice myself to go get them up. I sometimes need to be more patient and let the enemy team come to me, and then take them out, or strategize the way to get rid of them instead of me just like, oh my god, Hail Mary play. I'm just gonna throw myself at them, and then we're both dead. Shit like that. Anyways, continuing on what I'm saying, it's just, I don't know. People who, nowadays, especially these Zoomers, they like to have everything handed to them. They don't like to work for shit. They don't like to struggle. They like to just, think that the world's gonna bow down to them just because they're born, or, they cry, or they're digging their fifis, or they identify as a flying trampoline or some goofy shit like that. Nigga, that's not how it works. That's not how life works. Just because you're catered to by society and shit, because they want you to feel as if you're special, nigga, you ain't special. You ain't did nothing. If you just alive just to be alive, then you're not special. In that sense. Like, every living being is special until they're not. And what I mean by that is, being alive is its own reward. And to make that reward worth it, you have to do something that makes you stand out from the rest. If you just like some weirdo that with fucking purple hair and has 70,000 fucking pronouns, and you go by he, zim, zer, like some shit I can't even pronounce, then no, you're not special. You're just, hell, you're a communist. A socialist communist. Well, socialist Marxist, to be more direct. Because your brain doesn't work the way that it should work. It's working based on an algorithm that was created for you, and you can't think for yourself outside that algorithm. And for the people that consider themselves normal, what the fuck is normal? Please write in the comment section, what is normal? Because as far as long as I've been alive, 31 years, gonna be 32 in August, I never understood what the fuck does being normal. Like, what is that? Being like what society wants you to be? Is that considered normal? Because that seems abnormal to me. What I consider normal is being true to yourself and doing what you feel is right for you. That's normal. That's what society should be like. Doing things to better yourself and to those around you. Well, the people around you are dickheads, then get yourself away from them people. Because, like, their mindsets are not going to change. It's only going to change your mindset to try to benefit them. Because how they feel about you is not going to be appreciative, or, it's going to be undervalued how you treat others. Because those people are self-centered. They can be selfish, they can be inconsiderate, they can be naive, and are narcissistic. There's so many different things out there. Don't make yourself a slave to someone else's will. And definitely don't make yourself a slave to society at large, because if you're trying to appease a crowd, then you're going to end up losing yourself inside the mob. Hence why Joe Rogan is being flacked by the mob because he said the N-word, even though he was using context of other people, mainly black people, saying it to him in different, scenarios in his life. And he made a bit about it. Context matters, motherfuckers. Context matters. So, with all that being said, you guys enjoy the rest of this video, and please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and also leave a comment talking about what I discussed here. It's just like, people like to take things out of context all the time, and also they like to add their own context that has no meaning or basis on what the hell is actually going on. But that's how shit is nowadays. Everybody wants to go by pronouns instead of being intelligent, accurate, and also having their own evidence to prove their point. But whatever. Someone to know the Punish Tonight game. Sign out, stay safe, stay smart, stay positive, stay fuck away from crowds, and think for yourself. Don't let other motherfuckers think for you, because then you're just gonna be end up like them. I'm out.